this color, it's gorgeous. It's going to be delicious and low calories. This is an important, very traditional part of making biryani. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. The chicken seems to be melting and it smells amazing. It made me really hungry. What? Since when can you eat chicken biryani completely guilt-free? Well, watch this space. I'm going to be making a healthy chicken biryani with cauliflower rice, and it's going to be delicious and low calories. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by chopping my chicken into cubes. So obviously, if you have the time, you can prepare your marinade and let the chicken marinate for about 24 hours. But here at Hello Chef, we like things fast, and we're going to add the spices. So we're going to start by the staple ginger garlic paste. Some garam masala, turmeric, then paprika and chili. So now if you're cooking for little ones, go easy on the chili. Half of the yogurt. Give everything a really good mix. Look at this color, it's gorgeous. And I finally chop the onion. Next, I'm going to chop the tomato. I'm going to give it a good rinse. And last, the coriander. And I'm going to use even the stalks this time. And just a rough chop. Okay. Next, we're going to fry the onions. So I'm going to switch on my pan and put the ghee on. Ghee is a lovely clarified butter, very typical in Indian cuisine, and has a much less potent dairy content, and it has a nice toasted flavor. Okay, I'm going to add some spice now, and I'm going to first start by splitting open my cardamom pods. So you can put these straight into the onion, add the bay leaf, cumin seeds, and then the coriander powder. Mix everything well together. Just needs 1 minute for all the aromas to come out. So now I'm going to add in the chicken and any marinade that's left in the bowl. I'm going to add the tomatoes that I've chopped. I'm going to crumble in the chicken stock cube. So that's going to be adding our flavors. Give it all a good mix. And then I'm going to cover my pan with a lid and let the chicken cook and steam up a little bit and get all those spices mixed up. This will take about 8 minutes. So let's have a look what's happening under the lid. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm gonna give it a good stir. It looks very ready. The chicken seems to be melting. So we're gonna add in the tamarind paste, and it's really a very important part of the biryani. So I'm gonna stir it in, and I'm gonna finish off my cauliflower rice. For the cauliflower rice, I'm going to use the food processor because I like things fast, but you could also use a box grater at home. Okay, let's go. And the next step is to just fry it. The pan is nice and hot, so let's go. I'm going to add in the cauliflower. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. So this doesn't really need much more than 6-7 minutes, but we want the cauliflower to start cooking and maybe even have some nice crispy bits on it. So the next step is to layer the biryani, and this is a very, very important, very traditional part of making biryani. So we're going to start by putting a layer of cauliflower rice at the bottom of the pan. Then I'm going to continue with another layer of the actual chicken with all the spices. Then I'm going to add in half of the coriander, and I'm going to continue with the next layer. And then we top it with the remaining chicken and then the rest of the coriander. So now the final step really is to gently mix it, and it smells amazing. I can't wait to try it. And this is it. We're ready to serve. So here we go. I'm going to add a generous portion because all these beautiful smells have made me really hungry. I'm going to add a dollop of the yogurt and then some fried onions, and then we're ready to eat. Low-carb biryani, here I come. But for some more recipes of classics with a twist, you can click here. For now, bon appetit!